action.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jane, and this is Jane Paints a Picture. We've had a lot of fun so far, and we're going to have a great show. We're going into fashion.
Oh,
Men,
yeah, we are.
we are into fashion, right?
Yes,
Yes,
we love fashion.
we love fashion. We're terrible shoppers. We go in and really complain about why they put that yellow sleeve there.
We always talk about what we will do differently.
Yes, and that's what we're doing today. We're going to make a crop jacket. That is going to be the goal of the show, is where you're going to move through the process with our expert seamstress.
Yep.
And she'll be on the show too. And so let's take a look at this crop jacket I drew.
All right.
This is just the what we're aiming for, but we're going to look at some thumbnails, I think, and talk about what do you like? Do you like the rounded, or do you like the
V-neck.
the
So when I
V-neck?
look at that, when I think of V-neck, I think of more of the younger generation.
Yeah.
The round neck is more classy,
Well,
upper class to me.
cool.
Yeah.
I like the
What do you
round
think?
neck. I
Yeah.
like the round neck. That's how I saw it. But I also see it that it can open up even with the round neck. But I agree with you that that's a younger look.
Yes.
I really believe that.
And the younger look wouldn't have anything under theirs, like the older ones.
They had to have something. Well, let's look at another thumbnail. This was one I just did with the. That's really not a thumbnail per se. How do you like the sleeves? Do you, it all matters on what. Let's go over here a second to this page because I have the round neck. What do you think about this? We were talking about this earlier with just
I do
us.
like that. That's different looking.
Yeah. I like. Do you like buttons in it? Would
I'd say a couple buttons, maybe smaller buttons.
but they wouldn't be fake, correct?
Yes, it would be
Yeah.
like a slip-on top,
And this material would have to be a little clingy to make sure it stays.
so it doesn't fall off.
So
the
these
shoulders.
sleeves would have to be. Would they be 3/4 all the way? It's not
I'd
short
say so.
sleeve. 3/4.
Yeah.
You know, I was talking to somebody the other day. They like flared sleeves. Do you like flared sleeves?
It depends what you wear it with.
Yeah, this crop jacket wouldn't do that, I don't think. But oh, this would be interesting if you took. I just saw this. What if you did? And I don't think we're going to do that, but and one big button there.
No, that's horrible.
Well, we could make it for the Kentucky Derby and put a rose
It's like
in there.
Superwoman.
Don't hold back. Tell me how you really feel about my idea. Anyway, now here's a question. Let's go over here to the. Oh my goodness gracious! These have 3 buttons. How do you feel? Oh, like over here, I did a longer one and a shorter one with 2 buttons. How do you feel about that?
I like the 3 buttons.
You like the 3 buttons?
Mhm.
And but you like them smaller, so we'd have to bring it up a little bit. You like the smaller buttons, like that.
Yeah, I feel like the bigger the button, it looks a little more tacky.
Oh, you know what? If yeah, we'll leave it like that. With the what now? With the bigger buttons, you said?
Yeah, you don't want to go too big because then it looks tacky.
It would have
in a
to have.
way.
It would. I could see a big buttoned jacket if, like, it was a black and white check and you had great big black buttons on it.
Yeah,
That would be kind of cool looking.
that would be.
Yeah, it like you said, a lot of it is what you're making it for and what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
what you wear under it, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. I see the so let's think about making one of these for Kentucky Derby. Which one do you want to make?
Even this one.
This
Maybe
one.
even if you put rose buttons.
Rose buttons for the Derby?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Run for the Roses.
I don't know if we could get this done in time.
You can't find buttons with rose that are shaped like roses?
No, we need a seamstress.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have to have her make this for us, unless you know how to sew.
Unless you
You
find
do
a
know how to
print.
sew. You know how to sew. That's one thing you do know how to do.
Oh, yeah.
But we have somebody who's a professional.
And what kind of material are you thinking?
I'm thinking a stiffer material.
Like a wool?
No, a cotton, but a cotton blend that would hold its shape.
Yeah,
Something that would hang off the body, so it's almost like a bell.
yeah.
With the, as you can see, the dress goes up under it a little bit. Whereas the opposite of this, that one, this one,
Would be
which would be
thinner.
yeah, more of a knit of some sort.
Okay.
I would think, but with this original one, and by the way, we should say something about Strathmore now that we have it. Let's be Strathmore drawing paper, great stuff to work with. Anyway, that's what we will do, and we will go with the 3 buttons, and we'll bring Sarah and let her know. Oh, what would you say about the sleeves? These flare. What do you want a small flare?
Yeah. We could even do scalloped look on certain jackets.
Ooh.
Like the sleeves be scalloped.
Yes. All right.
You want to draw it on there?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know if I can. We'll just do this like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing fancy. Yeah. See, that's not my area. That's terrible drawing, but that gets us where we want to go.
Even if you had like a solid jacket and a printed scalloped sleeve, like something about the sleeve being printed.
Say that.
At the bottom of the sleeve could have a print.
Yeah. Oh, at the bottom of the sleeve?
Where you drew the scalloped look.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And that would have like a different material.
Yeah.
Oh, to do that mix and match again.
Yeah, it would be very unique.
Like that dress I had with the stripes.
Yep.
But
It would
on the
stand out.
sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that would be sharp. That
It
would be
would.
sharp. All right. I think we're close to on our way.
We are.
All right. My goodness, that was fun. We're just gonna have to go shopping now for prints and stuff and materials.
That's exciting.
Doesn't that sound exciting?
Yep.
Yeah. So anyway, everybody, let's finish this and like, subscribe, and share to Jane Paints a Picture and like our fashion.
Yep. And everybody have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much.